Hey guys, welcome to another walkthrough of Horizon Forbidden West. It's Gunji Gaming here. We're going to continue where we left off. We finally got clearance to head down to Barren Light, but as y'all know, I'm just trying to complete the game. So I did, while y'all were gone, finally do the Daunt Vista Point, and I got that relic. So, I can't really look up how to do these things in the middle of recording. So when I miss things like that, they will be just completed off camera. I did here as well finish the melee pit for chain scrape. I know that bug is still happening where the quest line still pops there. I'm only going to hope that by the time I 100% this game, that it'll kind of automatically resolve, hopefully. But we'll see. So in terms of exploration so far, you know, we've gone all the way down to here, up to here. And I want to get to these, but I can't yet because of that. So I'll probably do some exploration of that whole area up there um, off camera, or at least see what's holding me up off camera. And so we'll come back to that part another day. For now, we got a couple new quest lines here. Oh, I did complete the Machine Striker Beginner. There's still the actual, like, real games against the beginner player here, but I'm going to also do that off camera just to complete it. So we're going to go see what these two new quests are and hop on those. Seems like to me so far a lot of people that Aloy knows have like a thing for her.
Well, look who's back. Aloy. Back for more, huh? Another round here? Heard you've been busy. As for me, I'm gonna need a few more of these before I get back to the forge.
Is there something on your mind?
Well, things aren't as bad since you got this place running again. But we still got Olvin grating the gears about his concession decree. If you don't put that down, I'll come over there and show you how that game ends. Anyway, right now, I'm just worried about those refugees out from Sunfall. To come all this way enduring Forge knows what.
Yeah, I saw. They won't let anyone up the old trailhead southwest of here.
And therein lies the problem. A Stormbird crashed up on the cliffs last week, and Talon Cleanbrokers had his eye on the salvage ever since. But the refugees have barred entrance. Mustn't interrupt their sun-scorched ritual. Something about finding a twilight path.
Huh. I never heard them talk about that before.
Yeah, well, these particular Shadow Karja are an odd bunch. But overall, they're peaceful folk. Not that it matters to Talland. He'll crack some heads to get to that salvage. Maybe you could swing by, convince him to set up camp somewhere else?
So the bristlebacks and the Daunt.
This guy.
You're a pig. Blasted things, those bristlebacks. They just showed up one day, rampaging around the valley like they exploded out of a forge. Lost some good people. But bless the bellows, you cleared them out and got this place working again. That put a dent in Olvin's plans. Now, if only there were some way to smash them all together and run them out of town.
But how could bristlebacks and the Daunt help Olvind?
2 words. Concession decree. Since no one knows where the bristlebacks came from, Olvind has taken to blaming the Karja for them. He's hoping to dig up enough old resentments to get a strike going until the concession's signed. This is just his latest attempt. He's been trying to rile up the workers since the day he rolled into town.
About that, I think the bristlebacks came out of Olvin's old mine.
Now there's a spark that could light a fire. Can you prove it?
I'm working on it.
By the forge. Grab my ear if you nail it down.
What else can you tell me about the Shadow Karja refugees?
Well, they don't call themselves Shadow Karja for one. At least, not anymore. They're some other brand of sun-crazed. But whatever side of the sun they're on, they're peaceful through and through. Don't seem to want for nothing except a place to live, pray, and just enough food to keep from starving.
So they're just camped outside by a trail, blocking entry to a wrecked Stormbird, waiting for what exactly?
Don't rightly know, but I'll tell you this. Should they ever wise up and salvage it, a Stormbird heart is worth a lot. And if they get there first, then by Ostrom law, it's theirs. Not that Tolan cleanbrokers ever lost sleep over any law breaking.
Who is this Tolland cleanbroker?
Just some chuff-huffing pondsman. Got a shop here in town. Lived in Chain Scrape since there was a Chain Scrape. He and Ulvin go back a ways. Like a pair of coals and a campfire, those two.
So Tolland works for Ulvin?
Ha! Ulvin might think so, but Tolland scrapes up his own scams. And he ain't the type to let a few refugees get between him and Stormbird salvage.
Well, if I'm up that way, I'll talk to the refugees. Try to convince them to move.
Much appreciated. They have it rough. Don't need Tolland making it rougher.
Petra said
So,
Tolland has a shop here in
I
Chain
think that answers my own questions from right before we started. Yep, it sure does. So, looks like that's going to be part of the quest here to getting over there. So, let's see here, though, first, as well as it talk to Tholland and then go to the Twilight Karja camp. But let's see this other quest real quick. This gets me hyped up. I'm just happy to be completing this game, even to an extent. Let's see what's going on here.
I'm sorry, I'll be right with you.
Uh,
Okay, I'm not saying it's a bad idea. I'm saying it's overkill.
It's a weapon. Kill is the point.
Not if it blows the user's arm off. Oh, just stop talking. Where are we? Ah. So, you look like someone who's always searching for a new weapon. Am I right?
actually,
But you're just not. I am with a customer.
I'm not a customer.
I got it. Triple the powder. It'll blow a Strider sky high. Ba-boom. One shot kill. Guaranteed.
Maybe I am.
Then you are in the right place at the right time, Red. How would you like to be the proud owner of the world's first machine-enhanced,
Explosive. Done in one. Machine wrecking.
yet perfectly safe, javelin thrower?
Oh, Lord.
Are you two from around here?
Nah, the claim. Dad sent us out west in search of some unknown opportunity. Said we'll know it when we see it.
Sounds like you had other ideas.
Let's just say that opening another trading post for my parents isn't how I want to make my mark in this world. I imagine traveling alone must be nice.
So she's your partner?
My apprentice and my sister. She's why we're out here. There was an incident. Another incident.
Involving explosives?
Ba-boom.
And Dad's precious homebrew. He shipped us out the next day.
Huh. Tell me more about this weapon of yours.
Saw a scroll when I was a kid by some Karja scholar who wandered out west. Had a scary drawing of a Tenakth warrior hunting with a kind of javelin thrower. Effective? Yes. Basic? Undoubtedly. But coming out here made me remember it. And I'm on the brink of vastly improving the tool's archaic design.
Whereas I will perfect it.
I can use machine parts to enhance the user's throw, increase the projectile's velocity. Well, Boomer here is adamant that enhancing the projectile is better. Namely with explosive tips.
Boomsticks.
Why not both?
That could work. There's one small snag. I need the parts to make the first working model.
Well, for starters, I'll need charger horns. Intact.
Yeah, that. Just be sure to shoot them off before the machine goes down. Otherwise, they break. But the real innovation, and keep it to yourself, is a fang horn rib.
There's a mean one east of here. Blow it sky high.
Boomer! You get him for me. It's yours. My treat.
You have a deal.
Let's talk to Tolland. Tolland first. At least get this bit done for chain scrape here, and then we'll go see if we can get that fanghorn rib.
Drinks later.
Ooh. It's a good thing we came here. Ooh. Okay, I'll take that. Let's see who this guy is.
It's you. The machine hunter that bailed out the Karja.
Never heard it put that way before.
What do you want?
Heard you've been hassling refugees up by the cliffs.
Yeah, well, you heard wrong. There's salvage up there. A stormbird. Nailed him myself with the harpoon here in town. Not an easy shot if I do say so myself. It clipped its wing. And it crashed into the old tower up there. Killed it quick. Yeah, so if anyone's hassling anyone, it's the Shadow Karja filth that's blocking the way up to my claim.
And you're ready to crack some skulls to get to it?
No need. It's a raggedy bunch. Probably all starved before I have to lift a finger.
We'll see about that.
Oh yeah, we will, won't we? Now shop's closed to Karja lovers. On your blasted way.
That guy's something else. Let's see the skills here. I'm really trying to burn through these hunter ones because they're really good. So I need 2 skill points for that. Everything here requires 2. So let's save up. It's on the hunter bow, and that's on the bolt blaster. It's on the hunter bow. Okay. Well, hang on. Let's do that. The more berries, the better. I am squishy, I feel like, so. Now we're gonna go ahead and do fanghorn rib. How's the best way to do this? Charger horns, we got them. So we don't need to kill it a certain way, I don't think.
Wait, she cleared out the bristleback?
Maybe I should override a machine. I think I just picked up a rock. Jesus.
Boomer said that fanghorn should be nearby.
So I never did come up this area. Huh. The question is, where does that take me? Oh, that's why. Get another cache.
Send this to my stash. There's the Fanghorn. Gonna have to take it down to get its rib. Down it goes. Should be able to harness its rib. Got everything I need for Dell and Boomer. Now, to see about that weapon of theirs.
Oh. Sorry. Then just search all down here, get all these goodies. And I did see that green crystal over there. I had a feeling all this stuff was over here. Ooh.
Whew. That'll keep me awake.
Let's go and see if we can get this special new weapon. I am going to relearn how to, well, how to freaking take control of the machines again, so I can at least ride those around. Cause I am getting a little tired of running the entire way. All right, let's see here.
I know that look. You've got all the parts, haven't you?
Here you go.
Outstanding! I only need a few minutes to finish the prototype.
I'll take the version that won't blow my arms off. Thanks. Hi.
So did you blow up any machines to get the parts? Or any bandits?
You really like explosions, huh?
Here we go.
With the boomsticks?
Oh, you betcha.
Is it safe?
Probably.
Can I have one?
No!
Aw.
Cause we're gonna make you something even better.
Ba-boom!
No, they're cute. Much power percent. Yeah, a slow rate of fire and cannot be used while jumping or crouching. Full draw in order to penetrate armor. How do I use it though? Does that mean I can go into these now? No, I don't have the tool. Well, let's see if we can at least remember how to override a charger.
I can override one of these chargers. I have to go on quiet so I don't spook the herd. Exploring cauldrons might teach me how to override these things.
There we go. Okay. Break, dismount, hold and release to dismount and jump. Okay. Well, let's do that one. We've already been up to there, so I might as well just run. This is a considerable amount faster.
Them shadow cars are taking a
These
beating.
people are under attack.
Hey! You up there! Aren't you gonna help?
Not my job. I'm just here to keep an eye on things. Change straight. Not looking good, folks.
More machines on their way. Get to safety. I'll handle the rest.
Go, Lakasha! I'll help Sonora!
help ease up. They're fine.
Still in this fight. That's the last of them. Better check on the refugees.
Just run up here real quick and get the last of these. Every shard counts. Every single one. Cool.
Is it bad, Lakasha?
Shh, now. Everything will be fine.
Is everyone okay?
Bruised, but not buried. Our order will live to see another day.
Are you sure about that?
We're no strangers to hardship, Nora. We've crossed half the Sundom with no more than the clothes on our backs. And as soon as our Sun Priest returns, our path will be clear. For now, we wait.
Well, you're better off waiting somewhere else. Your people need shelter. There's a town east of...
Chainscrape. Yes. We know of it. Savohar says it's not suitable for us.
Who?
Our Sun Priest. Our order has made it this far thanks to his guiding light.
Okay, and where is this Savohar?
He went up to the tower to meditate 3 days ago, and he won't come down until the sun shows him the way to our new home. The fallen storm bird is an omen, he said. And of course, it must be.
I see. And how long do you plan on waiting for him?
Until he returns. He will return. He must.
You're Shadow Karja, aren't you?
We are the Order of Twilight.
The difference being...
When the usurper Avad killed his father, we fled with the Karja in shadow to Sunfall. Our lives there were difficult. Savohar saw our misery, lifted us up, protected us from the corrupt priests and heartless kestrels. When their rule ended, Savohar led us from the Shadowlands. The long night ends, and the setting sun will lead us to salvation, he said. And so he named us the Order of Twilight. We journeyed west in search of a better life.
Why didn't you go back to Meridian?
Avad is a patricide. We will not kneel to the likes of him. We must walk in twilight to our new home.
Uh-huh. There's an Oseram in Chainscrape, Tolland. He wants the Stormbird up there.
Yes. He was here just yesterday. A very unpleasant man, even by Oseram standards. He made all manner of threats. But we will not be intimidated.
That's all well and good, but he's got friends. Sooner or later, his whole gang will show up.
Savohar will come through. He always does. We just...
You're out of time, Lakasha. You need to consider packing up and...
We won't leave him. And we won't let others disrupt his meditation.
Well, they're going to try. Your priest, Savohar. You said he's been up there 3 days?
His meditation can't be rushed.
So he does this often? Meditating for days on end?
Well, it doesn't usually take this long. But he will guide us through. He always has. We have faith.
Sure. But shelter looks like a more pressing concern. Look at yourselves. Those machines nearly wiped you out. And Oseram thugs are watching you, just waiting to strike. You're in danger here. You need to grab Savohar and get out.
Our situation. This is the worst we've endured. I know we cannot stay here, but without Savohar to guide us, I don't...
Let me up there. And I'll convince him it's time to move on.
But his meditation... If he hasn't received his vision, he won't follow.
At least let me check on him. If he's been up there for days.
Yes. Yes, that is sensible, I suppose. Please, be careful.
It's very
The trail
sensible.
up to the tower's falling apart. Savohar is strong, but it could not have been an easy climb.
It rarely is.
Let the Nora pass.
Quick save here. So it looks like we are going to head all the way up.
I should climb that.
Get that rope ladder. Ooh, that was close. Can I not kick it down? No? So I'm assuming that's something I can get to from down there. We're gonna hope.
Part of the ladder. Akasha was right. The trail's in bad shape. This looks recent. Must have broken off when Savohar climbed up here.
We're gonna make it work. Ooh! Okay, Aloy.
You get a strong color on this. I think I can reach those beams if I jump against the cliff.
Okay, that's gonna be really useful for later on.
must have broken off after Salvahar passed through. I need to find another way up. Green shine. Any luck?
Climb is never easy.
Broken bridge. I might be able to make the jump to the other side.
You sure can. You just did. I love these because they just give me like an Assassin's Creed vibe.
There's the Stormbird. Getting closer.
It's a big old bird too.
Machines. Salvahar must have snuck past them. I could probably slip past them. Or take them out.
Let's just take him out. Come on now. Oh no. Boom.
That's all of them.
Beautiful. Now let's just loot. That could honestly not have gone better. Lots of muscle fibers. I am definitely not the type to sneak through. What's this? Here's a little outcropping for a temple. This looks like, I guess this whole thing was a temple at one point.
There's Salvahar. In pretty bad shape. I would be interested in this.
The true sun above me, the true sun before me. Show me the way this eventide. The true sun above me.
You must be Salvahar.
The true sun before me. Show me the way this eventide. No. No. The vessel must be empty for the coming vision.
You don't need a vision. You need medical attention. On the way up, I saw parts of the trail had given way. Is that how you hurt yourself?
My pain. All part of the ritual.
Oh, Lord.
You're hurt bad. And your people are running out of time. Staring at the Stormbird isn't solving anything.
You don't understand the omen. It fell here at the peak. I just need to see the twilight path. And my people will find their home.
Listen, Lakasha is doing the best she can down there, but machine attacks, angry Oseram. The Order is scared, Savar.
The last rays of eventide will burn away their fear.
I don't think so. What do you think's gonna happen here? If you sit long enough, the sun will show you something?
A path to a new home. The fallen machine can only mean that the storm has passed. Salvation is at hand.
Or some Oseram shot it and it hit an old tower. Look, I think you punctured a lung. You can't heal it with prayer.
The sun will provide. And I will not lose faith.
I'd be more concerned about losing blood. Your people are worried about you. They need shelter, security.
The true sun above me. The true sun before me. Show me.
I think you've been staring at your salvation this whole time.
The true sun above me.
Gotta get over to that Stormbird. Grab its heart. The Stormbird heart is valuable. Enough to feed all the refugees waiting below. And his answer is sunstroke and a prayer? Why does every priest I meet think blind faith is the answer to everything?
Got plenty of those already. Finally, here we go. Back up we go. Let's get this hard.
The Oseram that was watching the refugees probably went to get Tolland. I gotta get them out of here before he comes back. Lens. Guess I'll figure out what to do with it later. First the frost breath, then the snow. There. The Order should be able to afford shelter with this heart. Some food and a change of clothes wouldn't hurt either.
It's like the limit.
Savahar? How you holding up? I need to get back over there. Savahar?
Aww.
I guess you did the best you could. Rest easy now. I'll make sure your people are safe. I should let Lakasha know. And give her the Stormbird heart.
Let's fast travel to there. Poor guy. He stayed steady to the end, so.
Come on. Don't make this difficult. Get out of the way.
I'm a generous gent. So I'll give you one more chance to make it easy on yourselves and clear out.
We won't let you pass, Asaram. If you choose bloodshed, that's on your conscience.
Ain't it just like the cards to make things harder than they have to be? Okay, boys. You heard her. Get your consciences ready.
Hold on now, Tolland.
You again? Listen, I'm all out of patience here. I clipped that Stormbird's wings. The salvage is mine. I don't care who gets in my way. Nora savages or shadow cars or fleabags. I'm taking it.
Okay, so you clipped the Stormbird. But it's brought you nothing but trouble since. Refugees, squabbles, me. Might be hard to swallow, but it's time to cut your losses, don't you think?
Come on, boss. It's not worth it.
Okay. You win. Hey, I'm doing fine. I don't need that salvage anyhow. But these people need all the help they can get. Come on, boys. Back to Chain Scrape. I need a drink.
Aloy, again, we thank you.
You're welcome. Now take this heart. Use it to buy food, clothes, shelter for your people. Maybe even land to build a new home.
This is... Savahar must make these decisions.
No, I'm sorry, Lakasha. Savahar isn't coming back. He's gone.
Aww.
I know it's hard. But your people need a leader now. Go to Chainscrape. Talk to the forge woman there, Petra. Give her the Stormbird heart. She'll look after you and your people until you can get back on your feet. Find your path.
I'll do my best, Aloy. What choice do I have?
Exactly.
Here, please accept this. It is modest, but I hope it helps in some small way. To Chainscrape, then.
Oh. Skill points, I've got 3. That one for sure. Now it's just, what the heck is this? That looks like it's underground. So the big question is, how do I get to it? But we're gonna find out. Gonna do some quick running. It's a lot faster. Gosh. Ooh. Okay. I'll take that pleasant little surprise. Is that cave as well? So there is something. Okay. Okay. Interesting. All right, let's actually go down. Beautiful. Looky there. Ooh. Oh, come on. No, I was right there. And that's how we lose Aloy. Oh, gosh. Where's it going to put me at? Here? Did I still get all that stuff technically? I did. Okay. So I just didn't complete it. So let's go ahead and do a quick save. We'll do a fast travel to get ourselves set up. Now I'll talk with you guys real quick about what the next plans are for the next part, because I was not expecting to do all that. I was thinking to have to come back and do some exploring and all that stuff there. But that's what we spent the whole part doing, was that. So I'm thinking we've done everything up to here. We're probably going to advance down to through these parts, depending on how long that takes. We may end up even doing the hunting grounds. Finally, you know. My goal before even getting to the main part of Barren Light here is to still go all through here and get whatever is up here as well. Looks like it's gonna be another lens. So that's the goal before finally coming to Barren Light and unlocking this huge, beautiful world over here. So this is gonna be a very long playthrough for who knows however many weeks, because it's taken this long just to get from you know, from here all the way to just to here. So we'll see what happens with the next part. But thank you guys for watching. Like and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next video.